Good day everyone, it's Tuesday, October 28th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. Just a quick reminder that if you'd like to add some words to the Wordle wheel or submit a custom connections puzzle, I'm looking for more of both. So yeah, now's your opportunity to add to the content of the channel and show people what you're all about, okay? All right, our starting word today for Wordle is stick, courtesy of our own Lady A. And here we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. And stick gets us nothing at all. Okay, well, it's not going to be beard, although beard is just sticking right out at me from the words that are, or sorry, the letters that are left. Drape. Okay, what's left for good letters? R-N-L-E-A. Learn. Okay, let's do learn. Learn into. Just the L, okay. Could be a double L-Y word, like gully or bully. How do I feel about that? Not great. Be nice to get O and U both in here with the Y. Is that even conceivable at this point? I don't think so. I think I'll leave the Y out because I think that's going to be locked in at the end. No problem with that whatsoever. So can I get two more consonants and O and U in here? Is there something like this? Or like this? Or like this? Mold? Sure. Mold in 3? Okay, so I think it's going to be O-L-L-Y. It could be folly, jolly, lolly even. No, it's not lolly because L's not first. So jolly, holly, or folly. Well, I have 3 guesses left. Can I get 2 of those in here conceivably? J, F, and H. Those are 3 letters that do not go well together with O and L. It might just be go down what's left and see what sticks. For those of you who don't know, I do play extreme hard mode where I don't do any testing words. I just play with what's on the screen. I don't even reuse letters that have been excluded, that are the gray ones there. So yeah, I play the game in the most strict settings, and I make it even harder on myself. And yeah, I just like to play that way. I like the challenge, and hopefully it brings some excitement to the viewers. Okay, I'm just giving myself some time here to figure out what this is going to be. No, I don't see a way that I can get F, J, or H in here, 2 of them with O and L. Okay, I was thinking maybe double Y coily or something like that, but that's not going to be a thing. The other thing to think about is, have we had any of those 3 before? I don't play that way either. I don't memorize the words, so... you know what, let's just do it. I don't think I can lose here, but I can definitely not have a good time of it getting a 6. So let's go with holly. All that talk for nothing. Alright, well, that's the joy of the way I play. Sometimes you get 3 words left, you nail it on the first one, you get a 4. Sometimes you go the full distance and get a 6. So, you know what? Yeah, it's fun, right? It's all for fun. All right, let's check the bot. I'm doing this on Sunday, so I can't see what other people have done too much, but I can definitely check it against the computer. 90 skill, 32 lux. I think I was a little bit more lucky than 32, let's be honest. Stick brought down to 904. Not a great starting word, I guess. Learn brought down to 36, so okay. It would have done alder. Well, that's only 1 letter off from learn, so I guess the D's better than the N. Although I think learn's up here. Yeah, it's 97. It's not bad. Mold brought it down to 6, which is more than just the 3 I thought of. Folly, jolly, holly, golly, jowly, and woolly. I did not think of golly at all. Good golly, Miss Molly. And Molly's not there either, so... Well, of course, I've done mold. Okay, so jowly, though. Ooh. You know what? I think I might add that to the wheel, just because it's not a word I've heard before. Jowly. Is that like big lower lip or something? Like you're jowly, like a dog? Alright, in any case, I didn't do too bad. Holly was good. 1 and 6. At the bottom, I had a 5. Wow, place, dills, folly, jolly, holly. So it did try the 2 that I thought about trying that I didn't. Okay, well, I'll take that as a win. Very good. Alright, well, let's go to the Wheel of Words. And I'll add jolly off screen, but let's give it 4 shuffles. And for Wednesday, we will start with... It's going to be banjo? Nope. Huzzah by Cali Asian. There we go. The double Z. Very important to check for the double Z. I mean, all those double Z words like pizza, pizzazz, if you spell it a certain way, whiz. Yeah, I mean, these are just fantastic letters in this word from Cali Asian with Huzzah. So join me in starting with Huzzah tomorrow if you wish. Should be a great time. Okay, let's move on to connections. 6-day streak. So we have pelvis, oh, anatomy, chestnut, home, hip, select, gusher, trope, back, Kenya, wise, menu, cliche, aware, ochre, platitude, and savvy. Oh, my old nemesis, savvy, shows up. One of the words I failed on in Wordle. Okay. It's trope, it's cliche. Not sure how I feel about that though. Pelvis, hip, back. I don't see another body part here. Maybe chestnut if you're talking about your head. You're aware of it, you're wise to it, you're hip to it. Okay, that's good. You're savvy to it. Okay, I like that. It means you're in the know. You're not going to get caught with your pants down, so to speak, right? It's trope, it's cliche. Kenya. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. I think so. I've got purple. Kenya just put me right there. Kenya ends with Enya. Ochre ends with share. Pelvis ends with Elvis. And gusher ends with usher. So these are all words that end with musical artists. Solo artists, to be honest. So let's put that in. One named singer plus starting letter. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, I've already got another one here with the savvy and the hip and aware and wise. I think we have buttons on a web browser. Home, select, menu, and back, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But what's this platitude, cliche, trope, and chestnut going to be? Like old? Worn? I don't know. Let's try it though. Let's say weathered, worn, maybe worn out. I don't know. Banality. Oh, that's quite the category for yellow. Cliche, French, trope. I don't know. I wouldn't make that yellow, but maybe they've made the puzzles harder. Who knows? Yeah. Okay, you at the back, select menu and home, buttons on a remote, TV or otherwise. Remote control buttons, okay. And this is just your, you're not going to get caught with your pants down. Let's say that. You're smart to it. You're, yeah. In the know. Yeah, okay, very good. Well, I didn't expect yellow to be so, I guess, maybe everyone knows those words. Banality as chestnut? I haven't heard that ever, in my opinion, or that I remember anyways. Interesting. Okay, let's check the bot. Well, actually, I'm doing this too early for the bot, so let's not check the bot and move on to custom connections. All right, let's do custom connections, and this puzzle is by elevengu. It's Connections Alternative number 230 for October 16th, 2025. elevengu creates a puzzle every day based off of the New York Times puzzle with a couple modifications, and I guess I think about half the words that show up in this puzzle showed up on that day. So we'll see what elevengu did to modify it. So we have green, slug, hitchhikers, prickly pear, hook, tom, saw, soar, pellet, cross, shot, jab, skate, pike, uppercut, and bullet. Okay, well, hitchhiker makes me think of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. An uppercut, a cross, a jab, and a hook. Those are boxing punches. A pellet, a bullet, a slug, and a shot. Those are projectiles from firearms. Soar, green thumb, sore thumb, hitchhiker's thumb. Okay, like to hitchhike. Of course, that's how you signal you want one. Oh, tom thumb. Okay. And then skate, pike, saw, and prickly pear. Well, prickly pear is those things that grow in the trees that are really sharp, right? I guess a saw would be sharp, so would a pike, so would a skate. Okay, I think I've got this. Deselect all. Let's do the boxing punches. Okay. Green thumb, tom thumb, sore thumb, hitchhiker's thumb. Yeah. Slug, shot, pellet, and bullet. Projectiles from a firearm. Gun, projectile, and then these are sharp things. There you go. All right, not too bad. Hopefully the rest of you had a good time with it too. And yeah, very, very good. I pulled this out from the Connections Plus community tab up here. I typed in elevengu, and I just picked this one from the list that was there. It seems recent enough that, you know, what is this, a week and a half ago? But that we probably remember the actual puzzle from New York Times at the same time, so that's good. All right, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow. And it's by Lolbit. Would Constantine eat Caesar salad in the snow? So, Lolbit is always good for some interesting titles, and this one's no different. So you can all give it a go today. I will give it a go tomorrow, and we will definitely talk about it tomorrow. No doubt about that. And again, a reminder to send in your custom connections puzzles if you'd like to show up in this segment. Yeah, make it hard, make it easy, make it medium. Just make it fun. That's all I got to say. So, all right, let's move on to our last game of the video, which is Strands. And 6-Day Streak, here we go, by Tracy Bennett. The theme today is the right stuff, 6 theme words. Okay, is this, what's this going to be? Paper or something like that? File. The right stuff. Pencil. Sharpener. I'm just seeing this PRP up here, and I'm not sure what's going on. Filler. The right stuff. Huh. Parchment? No. Do I try filler? Does that make any sense at all? I don't think so. What does filler have to do with the right stuff? Pens. I see pens here. That's far too short for this one. The right stuff. Pencils, pens. Pencil. Pencil sharpen. Sharp. Is it Sharpie? Pencil. Let's put that in. No. Pencil. It's definitely part of the Spangram then. Pencil. Pencil well. Pencil work. Sharp. Sharper. I see wood here. Pencil wood. Pencil wood, but it doesn't go all the way. No. Pretty sure these are things you're right with. Pencil, pen, Sharpie, highlighter. Is filler? No. Fill. I'm just not seeing this. Rear. I don't want to take a hint because I know what this is, I just can't find the words. Pencil. Pencil marks? No. Graph? Graph paper? Graph. Grapher? No. I do like graph though. Graphite? Okay. Pencil. You know, it is sharpener, isn't it? Just pops back up. Pencil. Pencil mates. No. Is it just wood? No. Cedar wood. Okay. Pencil. Filler. No. Pencil filler? The stuff in the pencil. No, it can't be. Pencil something. see eraser. Refill. Pencil me in. Oh, 3-word spangram. Oh my goodness. I saw pencil mine the whole time. Like, we're not talking about German pencil here, are we? Pencil me in. Wow, that's tough. A 2-word spangram's hard enough. 3 words, whoa. Whoa, doggy. Okay. All right, well, spamgram last. It may be one of the few times you see that from me, but a rare occasion. Okay, well, in any case, I'll keep the outro short. Thank you for watching. Check out my other content if you want to see more. Send in your own content to display on the channel, the starting words, the custom connections. It's all a great time, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good day and a great day. Bye for now.